with Coach Phil Weaver. Coach Weaver, first of all, congratulations on going into the Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame.
Thanks very much.
How about take us back? What's your most memorable season? Think about a memorable season, maybe more than one, but there's got to be something. I know that softball team had a special place in your mind there, but go back to Grimsley and maybe a memorable season or two over the years.
Well, obviously, you remember state champions, and Herb Goins can stick his tongue out at me all he wants. Yeah, state champions stick in your mind because you couldn't do any better. But you know, you have teams that finished 15-9, and you might remember them more than others because of how hard they worked. What you really remember is all the kids and coaches you worked with that grew into good adults and had fine careers. That means so much more than just a team as such.
I'll tell you one team you had that one year I won't forget is that basketball team. That women's team had about 5 Division I signees on that squad. Made it to the state championship game as juniors, and well, that was a heck of a year. Heck of a run you guys had. You and Coach Barker, Wayne Butler, that group you had working together. That was a good group.
They were an exceptional bunch of girls, I tell you that. I think they went 85-5 their last 3 years. That's pretty good.
And you go back too, probably to your matchups against Mac Morris over the years, back when you were coaching boys basketball, all the way back to the Little Four tournaments and all those years going towards state championship runs in the 4A level. That had to be a lot of good fun, a lot of good experience too.
Well, I tell you what, it's a dubious distinction, but I've probably got more wins over him than anybody has beat him, but he's beaten me a whole lot more than anybody else too. So we spent a whole lot of nights losing to each other.
How about going back? Can you remember your very first year at Grimsley when you were a coach?
Oh yeah, we won state baseball championship. I was assistant coach.
Wow, how about that?
Not hard to remember that. In fact, Gene Loiko's here. Her brother was our third pitcher.
Was that John or Matt or what was
Matt?
That? Yeah, a good family, a good athletes too. What about? Tell us why you got into coaching.
My dad was a coach. My uncle was commissioner of the Atlantic Coast Conference. Athletics just, went through the family. Dad was, as far as I know, the only person to be captain of 2 varsity teams at Duke University, baseball and basketball. So I grew up with a ball, and really got started in intramurals in college. We had 4 teams. We were a very athletic fraternity, and the last team, all they did was fight on the court. So they said, we need somebody to come out here and organize this. Will you do it? And I said, yeah. I had a ball. And right then I decided that, that's where I wanted to go.
And there was a lot more than just working with athletes. You're also working with student athletes. These kids that are growing up have a lot of problems, a lot of things to work with. There's a lot of challenges, but you probably enjoyed digging into those challenges too over the years.
Yeah, I was school counselor for 26 years, and sometimes it was good to get to the court where you had your kids that didn't have a lot of problems compared to the others. You still had kids that didn't have any money and family issues and that sort of thing, but playing ball was their release too. So for all of us, it was a good way to get away from school and family and absolutely everything and just concentrate on having fun playing.
Coach Weaver, you did a great job over the years. Still looking sharp today. Congratulations again, and keep up the good work.
Thanks, and thanks for all you do. You keep things going around here, that's for sure.